Dr. Konika Khuraijam, Associate Professor, Dean College of Teachers Education. Ngangom Usharani, Ngangom Ongbi Usharani Devi, proprietor Kuman Enterprise. She is from Singjamai Chingamakha Iromlekai. Ngangom Ongbi Usharani Devi has kindly and generously donated in the account opening program of Girl Child in Orphan Homes of the state of Manipur. Next is Srimati Urikibam Ongbi Prabia, proprietor Prabia Emporium, Singjamai Chingamathak Imphal. Kind and generous donor, sponsor. Account opening of Werfare Homes of Manipur. Next, I want to call upon Laurembam Ongbi Thoibisana Devi. Laurembam Ongbi. She is the CNF Yai School. Ongbi Thoibisana. Laurembam Ongbi Thoibisana Devi is the CNF for Tires Manipur. She's a proud donor of yes, we have the last one I think for now is Srimati Priyadarshi Laishram PS. Our very kind and generous women donor. She's also the bearer of Honorable
So very happy that Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao scheme, so many donors came for this Pradhan Mantri's scheme. I know those who are fortunate to have parents, their parents put the money, Sukanya scheme in the bank. But those who are orphans, if you came out for them, it's a great job. It's a great thing you have done. Last Republic Day, I was telling the Honorable Chief Minister, last Republic Day I invited the orphans, a special garden party for them. And I organized some entertainment for those children. I think if we sometime think about them, it's a good gesture. I'm very happy today to be celebrating International Women's Day with all of you. I have been a great supporter for women's rights. Throughout my life, I've been working for the empowerment of women. So many years have passed. I remember I was one of the fortunate ones that I didn't have to fight for my right, because I was born in a family where women were empowered. My grandmother used to work. I remember when I was a child, my grandmother getting ready, wearing a sari, going to the office. She was the director of education in the state of Bhopal. So for me, women going out and working was not something new. Because the best part was that the state where I was born, in Bhopal, there were 4 generations of women rulers. And they empowered women. Even if you go now, the women in Bhopal, in Madhya Pradesh, are more educated. The boys are less educated. The girls are more educated in Bhopal because there was free education 150 years ago also. Now, if there is a conscious leadership, then women have no problem. I'm happy the Chief Minister is here. I've been reading every day. He's doing a lot of social work for the people, empowering the marginalized people. And who is more marginalized than women? Among the poor, the women are the poorest. Among the backward, women are the most backward. Among marginalized, women are most marginalized. And I'm happy you have got a good leadership in Manipur. Manipur, just now when Chief Minister was speaking, I now have started understanding Manipuri. So, if you try to say something good for me, I will know it. But if you try to say something bad for me, I will know it also. So, when Chief Minister Biren Singh Ji was speaking about the different EMA markets he has opened, this is economic empowerment of women. We are very proud that Manipur has got the world's largest women's market, the EMA market. 5,000 women working under one roof. This is something great achievement. But that has not solved all the problem. There are still violence against women. I don't think so. I'm sure you can tell me that many years ago there was violence against women. It's a modern happening, which is violence against women. Women of Manipur are financially empowered, but still there are cases where there is violence against women and children. And I'm happy that the state government is taking care of that. The educated women are just at the threshold of the transition from traditional to modernity. But for me, empowerment is not that women should get out of the house and go to the parties or do what she likes. To me, empowerment means if a girl and a family is treated equally, if she is not discriminated by the family, if her opinion is taken seriously in the home, when she goes out to work, her opinion is taken seriously. When she gets married, her husband takes her opinion seriously. Then I think a woman is really empowered and she has got a say, a voice in the society. The theme of International Women's Year is also balance for better. There is a need for a balance in society. समाज में संतुलन होना चाहिए. There should be balance between boy and girl at home. There should be balance when she goes out to work at a workplace. There should be balance in sharing the wealth. There should be balance in politics. I'm happy one of the speaker who welcomed us, she mentioned about reservation for women in politics. I don't know. I have been fighting for the reservation for women in the parliament. I was the first one to move the resolution on this very day, 8th of March, many years ago when I was deputy chairman, from my seat, because I told the chairman at that time that I want to make a speech, because the chairman, the presiding officers don't make speeches in the house. But I said today I want to speak. He asked me, what do you want to speak? I said, sir, you preside and you will know what I want to speak. And I moved the resolution for 33% reservation for women as early as 1975, after the International Women's Year was declared and celebrated. I made that statement and said, 1995, when the international conference took place in Beijing, millions of women went over there. Ours was the largest delegation from India. When we came back, we said we want 33% reservation. I know we haven't got it yet. I don't know how we will implement it. The bill is still pending in the Lok Sabha. So because there is no will of the people, if there is a will, even without reservation, we can empower women. Our Chief Minister sitting here, he is a political leader. If every political party decides to give representation to women, I don't think we will ask for reservation. We don't want to come under a banner that you have come as a reserved. I never came through reservation. I fought my way up. And I tell the women, don't carry your hand like this. You should carry your hand like this. You should be a giver, not a beggar. And that is what, when we will be really empowered. Today, it's a day of celebration. Today also is the day to introspect, to see what have we aimed and what have we achieved. And that is the most important thing. Critically, we should decide. Critically, we should see that what, since last year, when we took a resolution, some resolution for empowering women, have we achieved? How many girl children we have been able to help to get empowered? How within our own family we have helped our own daughters, sisters get empowered. Every night when I go to sleep, I think, what did I do during my day? Did I good, something good I did or not? That's how we can be our own judge. Let us judge ourselves on our own balances. It is heightened an involvement and participation of the women in economic, political and social life. She is being gradually recognized. When the International Women's Year 1975 was declared, I took one resolution, which I am continuing to do now also, that I will ask for my right, not with a frown, but with a smile. And I will tell the men, please, we have come of age, give little space to us. Not much, little space, but do it with a smile, because I think our smile is more effective than our getting angry. So this is one movement which we want to success, is that. I'm not going to speak very much because most of you are empowered women. Those who are coming over here, those who are sitting on the dais, they've been empowered for many years. I feel that we must take a resolution today. What is our aim, what we would do for the entire year. And then next year, when we all gather together, we will exchange views and think, have we been successful or not? With these few words, I wish all of you a very, very happy International Women's Day. Kurumjari.
We deeply thank the chief guest of today's occasion, Honorable Governor, Manipur. May we now request Honorable Minister, Social Welfare, Manipur, Srimati Nemcha Kipgen, to deliver the presidential address. Honorable Minister.
Honorable Governor, Dr. Nazma Heptullah, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri N. Biren Singh, Honorable Chairperson, Manipur State for Women, Manipur State Commission for Women, Professor Dr. Binota Mainam, Honorable Chairperson, Manipur State Women Development Corporation, Srimati Satyabhama Devi, Honorable Chairperson, Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Srimati Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, officers of Social Welfare Department, and all the respected mothers, and to all the women of Manipur, media friends, a very good morning and happy International Women's Day. First of all, I would like to extend my heartiest greeting on this important occasion, that is celebration of the International Women's Day 2019 on the theme, Think Equal, Build Smart, Innovate for Change. International Women's Day is held annually on March 8 to celebrate women's achievements throughout history and across nations. It is also known as the United Nations Day for Women's Rights and International Peace. The agenda behind celebrating this day is to empower the women who has gone through a number of hurdles all through her life, be it their social, political, religious, and cultural rights simultaneously. It is also called for gender equality. Empowering women is very necessary for bringing gender equality. It is also very essential for all men to understand the capability of women and give them opportunity to go ahead, make themselves independent and power of the society. Gender equality is the first step to bring women empowerment. Though there are so many laws for empowering women, however, it is the mindset of all the needs to transform into action so that women are truly empowered in every phase of their lives, be it at home or at workplace. I strongly feel that leadership of women in the public sector is the key of development in the nation. Women and both women and men have unique and different experiences, so both are important to bring influence into the decision-making process, equalizing the rights of women and men in the society, improve works equality, and thus economic status of the nation. Women empowerment is the key to strengthen their participation in the decision-making, which is the most important key to socio-economic development. International Women's Day is an opportunity to transform the momentum into action to empower women in all settings. Being a woman myself, it really feels nice to have a special day for women, a day when they can be appreciated and honored. But I feel that women should be respected not just because they are women, but also because they are individuals. With their own identity, they contribute equally to the betterment of the society. Today's woman is no longer a dependent show. She is independent and self-reliant in every respect and capable of doing everything. So on this special day, for women, let us recognize the importance of women's existence and motivate every woman for their future achievements. Again, being the Social Welfare Minister, I would like to appeal to the people of Manipur, especially to all the opportunity under the various schemes and programs undertaken by the department for empowerment of women, such as various training programs like tailoring, embroidery, and etc. Other schemes for the protection of women facing violence both in the public and private sphere lives. I believe giving due priority and importance to the welfare scheme for the weaker sections, which includes women who are the backbone of the society. Fulfilling their needs and filling up the gaps and challenges will definitely make a better society and thus a progressive state. Let me conclude by reminding again that a woman is the companion of man, gifted with equal mental capacity, and they are also the real architects of society. Women were wonderfully and fearfully made and created for a purpose. Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful, courageous, and incredible women once again, and thank you everyone for being a part of today's celebration.
We thank Honorable Minister, Social Welfare, Manipur. May we now request Shri V. Vumlunmang IAS, Principal Secretary, Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, to propose the vote of thanks.
On this happy International Women's Day, it is my proud privilege to propose a vote of thanks to the Honorable Governor of Manipur, Dr. Najma Heptullah, Chief Guest of today's function. Madam, your numerous activities and achievements for women's empowerment is indeed an inspiration for all of us. We look forward to your blessing and guidance in the days to come. I propose a vote of thanks to Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh, special guest for today's function. Our Chief Minister is a man who has a heart for the welfare of all sections of society. We are indeed grateful, sir, that you have a concern for social welfare. I propose vote of thanks to Honorable Minister Social Welfare, Srimati Nemcha Kipgen. Madam, you know the requirements of the society in the different corners of the state, in the hill areas. We are indeed grateful that you are there to lead us in this department. I also convey vote of thanks to Honorable Chairperson, Manipur State Commission for Women, Dr. Binota Mainam, and her entire team of members and all the staff of the Commission. Also thanks to Honorable Chairperson, Manipur State Women Development Corporation, Srimati S. Satyabhama Devi, and the other members of the corporation and all the staff. Thanks also to Honorable Chairperson, Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Srimati Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, and the other members of the Commission and all the staff. Also special thanks to convener of the BBBP, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Madam Lotika. Your efforts for the welfare of the little girls is indeed important in this agenda of International Women's Day. A very special thank you to all the women, all the mothers and all the sisters who are present both on the dais and in front of us. Thank you for participating. And at the end, a special thanks to all the staff of the Social Welfare Department who, with the guidance of Manipur Commission of Women, have set up this program today. Our work for the empowerment of women continues. We meet with more achievements after 1 year. Thank you very much.
Please rise for the national anthem. Mayam lepkhat pinaba nolukchari. Ngasigi thauram asiga mari leinana chaklen na masinjari lengbirak liba khwai khibikna chaklen gi mangoinana aikhoina lokhat jagadoriba felicitation program asida saruk yabinaba nolukchari haujik ikai khumna jaribi nupi kharegi maphamda khudolpot tamjagani lengbirak liba khwai khibikna isa isa gi phampham langda ingna chikna leibinaba nolukchari. Lengbirakliba Kwai Kibikna, Isaizaki Pampam Langda, Ing the Chikna Labina Maning Singjari, Haujik, Felicitation Gi, Program Amalokachagani. Ngasigi, Nungairaba Taura Masiga Mari Lena, Achamba Chaklen Amasu, Sinjari. Chaklen Gi, Mangoina, Felicity.